so if you have looked at the recipe document, so this shouldn't take too much time. We need button mushrooms, or here we find these packets called grilli mushrooms, so you can just use that. So I have some, wow, it looks like a lot, but this is like the grill mushrooms. So I've just chopped off the stem a little bit from here, okay, and then I have my green capsicum. So I've cut it into big pieces, and I have the yellow one. I got the whole pack. I've got the red one here, and I have some onions, so the same size. Okay, so one onion, one yellow bell pepper, one red bell pepper, one capsicum, and one pack of mushroom, depending on how much you want. Okay, so we will use that. And then here it says in the recipe thick plant-based yogurt. So we've said here 2 deciliters, but I would say use less because you don't want your marinade to get too watery, too runny. So begin with 1 deciliter. I will just put, I just estimate like, okay, and later we can add more. So this is hopefully about 1 deciliter, okay. And then we have cornstarch. So in Finnish, maisi tarkelus. So I've got this. So we'll be using 2 tablespoons. Why? Because we want our marinade to be a little sticky and thick, so that it sticks to the vegetables. If you don't have this, and if you have some other ingredient that would help your marinade be thick, like is it arrowroot powder, or I would even suggest using kikerne jauho, so basically chickpea flour. You can use that. So here I'll be using cornstarch. I think you can use potato starch also. I haven't used it before, but I'll just use 2 tablespoons. Okay. There are different ways of making it. Whatever you find easy for yourself, use that. And then half a teaspoon of garlic paste and half a teaspoon of ginger paste. Okay, continuing, so into our bowl we have put half a cup of plant-based yogurt. So we found oat Greek style yogurt by Oatly. So I just put half a cup, that is 1 deciliter, and I put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then I put half a teaspoon of garlic paste, half a teaspoon of ginger paste. Now I'm going to put, if you're following the recipe, half a teaspoon of coriander powder. Yes, so the masalas, I've put in coriander powder already. Here I have the used kumina powder, so basically jeera powder, half a teaspoon. Red chili powder. So I'm going to put some red chili powder. So this is 1/4 a teaspoon. If you like spice, if you can tolerate spice, you can add how much you want. And then we have garam masala, so 1/4 a teaspoon of garam masala. And of course the magic ingredient that we always like to use is the chaat masala. So here I'm just going to use half a teaspoon. You can add more. I'll add in some salt. So you just basically salt to taste as much as you prefer. So that went in. I'm also going to be adding some dried mint leaves. So I got these dried mint leaves. So some of that just for a different flavor. So I'm mixing the ingredients already. And the next on the ingredient list is juice of half a lime. So we have some lime juice here. So I'll just add a little bit here. I'm going to put some oil here. Just a little bit. And maybe just a little bit more yogurt. Just a little bit more. So there goes the yogurt. And I will start adding the vegetables. So we have the mushrooms here. Look nice. So I've just added it in. My marinade is nice and thick. This marinade is ready. We'll let it rest for a while. So now I have a pan here, like a grilling pan. So if you have a grill, that would be ideal. Go out and grill your tandoori mushroom. So here I have the pan. I will put in some oil, just like that, and let it heat. So I have my skewers soaking. So they're wet now, and I'm going to start decorating it. Okay, so I'm going to start with onion. Okay, so use your hands. So I'm going to put an onion, a piece of onion first, then maybe a yellow bell pepper, then a red one, and then a mushroom. And then I'll put a green capsicum. Don't they look beautiful? This is what I like about tandoori style anything. You know, they look so beautiful. And I'm going to put some oil on top also, and keep rotating your skewers. So the sides are turning brown, so I can even give this. So make sure all the sides are evenly cooked. And if you want, like sometimes I just a heavy lid, I just put it on top so that it gets pressed down to the pan. Nice and brown and grilled. This is good. Okay, maybe I'll just turn it off.